Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to do something with our snap words. I've been noticing some of the books that I've been reading with my boys and girls have snap words, but they're like snap words, but they have disguises on them. They're like, they look a little bit different. They have some things at the end that make them look a little bit different. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Sometimes when you're reading, you'll notice that you know a word like this, but it looks a little bit different. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see it really good. Right, do y'all see that? So that looks a little bit different. It has a word you know, but then it has something at the end that makes it look completely different. Okay, so I want you guys to know that when you see a word like that, to not get scared of it and be like, I don't know what that word is, but I want you to know that it still keeps the same word, but it just has a special ending on the end of it. So I have some snap words that you guys know really well. Okay, so let's read them together. What is this word? That's the word like. What's that word? Good job, go. And what's that word? Good job, look. Okay, we're going to take those words and we're going to change them and make them look a little bit different. Okay, so you ready? I have this sound. Do you know what sound that is? That's an S. Yes, an S says S. Right. So if I add it to the end of this word, instead of it just being like, now it becomes the word likes. Like she likes to play. All right. If I take this word, what's this word? What's this word right here? Go, that's right. If I take this ending right here, ing, when you see ing, it says ing. If I add it to the end of this word, instead of just go, it's going. She is going to the store with her mom, right? Right? Then, if I take this word, I can change it and make it look a little bit different too. I can put this in at the end of it. It's ed. It says ed. Looked. Right? So you can make words say something different. They look the same. Remember, this is still the word like, but when you put an S at the end of it, it becomes likes. This is still go, but when you put ing at the end of it, it's going. This is still look, but when you put the d at the end, it's looked. Now I can change these around. I can make things look a little bit different. You ready? All right. So if I add this to the end of like, instead of just like, it's liked. She liked to play, right? I can add this to the end of go. What word do you guys think that is? As is, but it doesn't say is. In this word it says goes. Goes. He goes outside. Look, if I add this, right? Instead of just look, it's looking. So guys, whenever you see the endings on these words like this, or even just a plain S at the end, don't let it scare you, right? Know that you still know the word, so start with the part that you know, and then just add the ending to it. So just start with go, and then add this and that. So goes, or just look, and then ing, and then put it together looking, right? So don't be scared when a word is a snap word that you know is in disguise. Don't let it scare you. Just tackle it like you would any other word. So I have a couple books that I looked through and found some special words with endings on them. Do you see? Let's see. It says, look at little dinosaur. Little dinosaur is, and then you get to this word and you're like, oh, I don't know that word. But then what you can do is you can take your finger and cover up the part that you do know, go, and then cover up go and look at that ending part and go, oh, I remember, ing says ing, and then you put it together, going. And anytime you have to figure out a word like that, it's always best to go back and reread. Little dinosaur is going down the water slide. Look at monkey. Monkey is going down the water slide too. All right, so let's see, I have another one. You ready? So remember, when you find one of those words that has an ending on it that you know, right? You know the word. Don't let it scare you. Let's try to figure it out. So here we go. Grasshopper, and you get to this word, you're like, oh, that looks like, but has something at the end of it. So cover it up, like, d, and then put it together, liked. Grasshopper liked to play in the summer. Grasshopper liked to sing in the summer. Grasshopper liked to play and sing all day. Okay, so that's something that you can do in any of your books. Anytime you see a word that you know, but it has something happening at the end of it, just cover up that ending part, solve that word. Oh, I know that one. Look, and then cover up that part and go, what does that ending part say? Ing. And then you've got it, looking. You can do the same thing with words that have little words in the middle, like d, inner. Right, now, call your mom and dad over because I have something that I thought that they might like to know. Okay, so call them over. Say, come here, Mom. Miss Humphries wants to show you guys something. I'm going to take my camera off my little stand. Okay, sometimes, boys and girls, when we're doing stuff at home, one of the best things that you guys can do, and we've talked about this before, is practicing our snap words, right? It's important to practice them. It's not just important to practice them and be able to read them, but we want to write them too. So I thought something fun that you can do with your mom and dad is you might make your own word wall at home. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken some letters, and I'm just going to show you, right? I've taken some letters and I just wrote them on a sticky note. You guys could do that at your house too, right? You can just get a sticky note and write some letters on it. And then I had Briley help me, and I said a word to her, right? You don't want to do too many in a day, but I said a word to her, at, and she wrote it. And now I can put my at under my A. And you can do that with lots of words. So let's see. Ooh. There's the word be. I got them all stuck together. Sorry, guys. And then you can say a word. Your mom can say a word, and you can write it like can, right? And you can write them on sticky notes too. And you can build your own word wall. And parents, if you're listening, I wouldn't do like a whole bunch in one day. I would probably do like 4 or 5 in a day. And this allows you to know what words your children know in a snap. Remember, we've told you guys that if they know them in a snap, they can read them and they can write them without having to look. Okay, so have fun building your own word wall. Bye, guys.